all the time.
That's how you know the game's the best.
Summer, summer. Hold on one sec. Alright, hold on one sec.
Wait, no, whoops.
Damn it. I hate how these sketch erasers have this plastic over it. Come on.
Alright, I sent the broadcast.
Okay. I forgot. I forgot. Was the music playing in the background of your live stream? Cause I have my headphones on. I can't hear shit.
No.
The problem is that having the music on, you can music on, it creates the atmosphere. But it's like I don't. No, no. They were just saying that if you had the music on, the atmosphere would be so much better. But yeah, we've been muting like the music for our streams.
I didn't go with her to Richmond.
It wasn't. She didn't go, but also it was random, like randomized choices. So it's like, what can you do? Chicken nuggets, literally the. Oh yeah, oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's my save file name for Violet too. That's why I named the broadcast that.
Chicken nugget.
I think mine for Lewis is cantaloupe or some shit. Something with food. Cantaloupe is nasty though. Yes, it is. The fuck. Well, you know what? You like avocado, so I don't know what I expected. You got bad taste. What's your avocado loving? Nasty, nasty, clown, clown, clownery, clown,
started walking.
clown,
Small and alone.
clown. All I hear is clown. All I hear is the circus music. Nobody said it was special. I just said it was nasty, and that's that. Y'all don't think loving avocado is a personality trait. Shut up.
But he couldn't save everyone.
It's really not. I don't even talk about it. Y'all bring it up, and I say it's nasty. Cause you said I had bad taste buds. You started this.
Never save everyone.
Yeah, you did.
The living were just as dangerous as the dead. A woman in our group named Lily lost her dad, and then she just couldn't cope. She took the life that Lee saved.
Oop, almost said I let her stay. I sure didn't.
Lee lived on the side of the road. Lee taught me how to survive. He protected me as long as he could, but he got bit because of me. And even in the end, he was still teaching.
Of course he got bit.
What should I say? Well, it's not gonna matter because y'all are gonna play the next episodes. I'll just say keep moving.
Yeah, that's how I always pick. I always keep moving.
I always pick keep your hair short. That's why I do something different.
Make it. He knew it was the end. He made one final request.
I shot
He
him,
asked
duh.
me to
You
shoot
let him
him.
turn your ass.
And I did. I met another group after that. Broken people, running from their past. There was a woman who gave birth to a boy named Alvin Jr. AJ. He made it. But the mom didn't. and I started to take care of him. But then, Jane left AJ in the snow. We thought he was gone forever. That was the last straw for Kenny. And without Lee around, I had to make the call. I couldn't. And Kenny killed Jane. It turned out AJ was alive. Jane hid him to make a point. Knowing what they'd done...
Oh, my bad.
I still decided we were better together, for AJ's sake. But like everything else, it wouldn't last. AJ and I traveled to a new frontier. I thought we'd found something that worked, but I was wrong again. They took AJ from me. Said I was too young to take care of him.
That's why we were wondering who was gonna do it. I definitely didn't fight for AJ because it's much more touching to not, but I want to spit in David's face just this one time.
I fought back, but I wasn't strong enough. I searched for a long time. Just when I gave up hope, I found him. We're searching together now for a place we can call home. I'm all AJ has. He's all I have. And I'll protect him with my life. Just like Lee did for me.
Oh, there's more drama coming on while I'm playing this? Come on.
What on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Do you just actively look for that shit?
No, I'm scrolling. It's the people I follow.
Oh.
They look for that shit, don't blame me. And I appreciate it because I like watching from afar. I definitely looked way lower than I should have.
What you doing there, goofball?
Pretending we got bullets.
Well, don't. It's getting on my nerves.
I don't like goofball.
Would you prefer shitbird?
No. That's mean. You're a shitbird.
And then she ends up alone either way.
What's wrong?
Thanks, Telltale.
AJ?
Hungry.
Wellington gets overrun. Like, you can... Clementine just can't win.
Here, practice your reading.
I don't wanna.
It'll take your mind off your stomach.
This is the only time things go right for her. You know, unless you don't trust AJ.
Place cream, vanilla beans into a saucepan and bring to a boil.
On second thought, never mind. That's only gonna make you hungrier.
Like, did she forget what that is? Like,
Hey there, Alvin Jr.
assuming that's the only source of reading they have, she should have known what that was.
Word on the street is that you want to eat me. Is that true? Do you want to eat me? Come on, Clem. I can't eat a toy.
Oh man.
AJ is reading on how to eat people.
My stomach hurts.
Sassy.
She interrupted him before he could get to the people part.
Got all we got.
Then you chop off someone's legs, keep them in a
What about
bathroom.
you? Go for it. We'll find something else soon.
Don't kill him, because the meat gets tainted.
I believe you.
That's the fucking weirdest shit.
That's my favorite episode
Yeah,
in the first season.
That's that's a good one. I liked, fuck was it? I like No Time Left, but, two can be second. That was literally one of the most emotional episodes in that season. And also one of the like top 3 episodes of the series. Saying that that's probably one of the most emotional episodes in the series.
We gonna do it?
Think so.
Looks clear.
We're doing it.
At least I have more room to put constellations in the sky, at least. How the fuck did I do this?
What do you expect from a Twinkie?
Yeah, the Twinkie. The sugary fucking Twinkie. Now if you're talking about like ice cream, like it's sweet, but you should have the dairy product.
We need water, too.
I like how the crowbar is sticking out right here, and then when she closes the book bag, it's like gone. It was sticking out before because it's clearly longer than the book bag, and now it's gone.
All right.
It's like,
Let's find some food.
what's going on, Telltale? Like, this shit makes sense.
They were going bankrupt. That's gonna be the excuse for literally everything wrong. All right, I forgot about the walker over here. I was about to go over to the deer skull immediately.
AJ,
That's what I always
back.
do.
It's down. Still with me?
Still here. No bites.
Next, we get in there. Interesting.
Who knows where she puts that skull? It looks like she puts it on the floor and then it disappears. It ended up in the backpack somehow, along with the crowbar. That crowbar just spawned from the backpack.
What do we do
Hell no,
inside a
I did
new
not
place?
get it the first time.
Listen for monsters.
After that,
Yeah, I had to replay it.
come on. You remember.
Before the final episode came out.
We...
It's a mission.
Inside a new place, check the
Check
windows.
the windows.
And then while we do that, we're
That's
gonna
right.
romance Violet. So we go. That's another mission.
The mission is getting through episode 2 without pulling your hair out.
Monsters. All tied up. They can't get us?
No, they can't.
I was about to say, we've been new.
Windows.
I literally kill everyone. Like, I'm not gonna complain about being super mean in every
This one's
Telltale.
locked.
Security door.
It really was.
Can't pry that open. I know you're hungry. I am too. We'll find something.
Oh, I can't stand Mitch.
Promise.
I don't know how people like him. Like, what has he done? That's a word. Like, Nick likes Violet, but I'm still judging him hardcore on that post. I was like, oh, 2 have to go. And he's like, oh, I gotta have Mitch stay. I'm like, really?
poison.
Did they give up?
They wanted to leave this world together, holding hands in their own home.
Will we have a home?
Everybody else has
We'll see.
actual good qualities. Like Mitch, he's just an ass. He doesn't do anything.
Please leave us alone. This is
He starts
what
to
we wanted.
tolerate you a little bit, and then he gets mad at you for not burning their teacher. Like, really?
But this opens the lock. That's not happening.
Also, we all knew Willie's bomb plan wasn't gonna go right? Like, I was like, yeah, oh my god, people are definitely gonna die.
It's risky. Might be another way.
Like, I was
through the
already thinking
door.
everybody was gonna die in
Let's
episode
look
4,
around.
but then when he brought up the bomb plan, I was like,
Let's be
oh
smart.
yeah, 100%. We're all dying.
That's right.
I'm surprised nobody actually died on the boat. Like, what?
Too small to
Yeah,
climb.
I mean, like, none of the Erickson kids died on the boat. Like, they all really
Through the
survived the
window.
explosion.
Those are
And
our
Lily's
options.
wrath.
It's dark in there.
Their magic.
We should kill the monsters. They're not people.
Well,
James.
they used to be people.
Well, he's not an Erickson kid, but he's an
And as
important
people,
person.
They asked to be left alone.
So what's best?
Like, that should have been death. That should not have been, oh, I'm just blind. Like, no?
I'll get the key.
Just like we were trying to stop the bomb. I was like, you survived that? you were close enough to get blinded but not die?
I'm sorry.
The gays always win like that. We survive everything. That's the only explanation.
Come on.
That's how Minnie survived too, despite getting bitten like 4 times.
Good job.
Well, they had to break their rules for the sense of for the
Sorry, it had to go
for
this
that
way.
scene to be cool. Like, I love how she was shooting in the middle of those walkers and they weren't turning around and munching her. Yeah, y'all are breaking a lot of your own rules here. She got bit how many times and she's still able to walk? She's making noise in the middle of walkers and they're not doing anything. Like, it doesn't matter she was covered in guts, because that's how Carlos died. He was covered in guts, but then he got shot and started yelling.
No one's here.
Minerva should have died the same way.
No one's ever anywhere. It's always just monsters.
I'm here,
I'm
kiddo.
here, kiddo.
I know.
You saying I'm not someone?
That's not what I mean.
She just say okay.
Just a few.
Remember what we said? You know this.
Never hesitate.
That's right. Come on, let's keep looking. There's gotta be something we can eat.
Hope so.
You a wuss if you don't let AJ swear.
Spoiled. Sorry, buddy. These are long gone.
Fuck.
You said it, kiddo.
It's like, it's the apocalypse, and all the other kids get to swear. I think it's only fair. He's gonna hear these curse words every day anyway, so like, he might as well be able to say it.
Something under here.
It's like, it's not like manners matter in the
Floor
apocalypse.
door?
Yeah. I must have wanted to hide something.
Like, we're busting in skulls every day. He can say fuck. That is the least horrifying thing.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it is. We could eat for weeks with this much. It's rigged!
I don't see the point of
AJ.
rigging it, like... like, you're just gonna destroy most of your own food, too? Especially since they planned on killing themselves, what's the point of leaving it trapped? Like, you might as well let the survivors have food. That's mad stingy. I'm gonna kill myself and nobody else can have my food, even though I don't need it.
You know what to do. Stick to the sides and be my eyes while I clear a path.
Yeah, if I die here, y'all can call me a friend. Which I will do regardless of fitness. Yeah, you would. You would think it. It's okay. I know.
Let's get to the car.
Else is ridiculous, the fact that Abel survives when you push him into the walkers. Like you're telling me he was pulled into a crowd that big and he was only bit on his arm? Like, really? Oh, they cut off his arm. Like, there were like 50 zombies surrounding him. You telling me one bit his arm and that's it? Come on. That's why nobody can be mad that Clementine survived. If Abel survived that, Clementine should be able to survive. Oops, triangle. No, I don't think you would have died if you don't crush the window. Do you? I don't even know.
AJ, buckle up.
Like, would another zombie like leap through the window and eat me? Maybe. That would be mad dangerous having AJ shoot the zombie when it's that close to Clementine's face and hand, and the car is moving. Like, I know he's a good shot, but I don't know. Moving car, it's kind of different.
Somewhere in the fucking picture.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of ramblers, but it's easier just to wait to die.
She was the only one who defended you. Well, not the only one, but like she's the only one who loudly defended you against the other kids.
Yeah, so it's like, why you mad though? It's like
I mean, episode 1 and 2 weren't far apart from each other though. Oh wait, no, 3 was far. Never mind. I'm dumb. That happens episode 3. Yeah, you can especially tell in the YouTube comments they're young.
AJ.
I was annoyed because I didn't, like, you know, think about what I did, but I was never, like, their level. Oh my god, she should die now that she's mad at me for abandoning her.
What is this place?
Whatever, I don't play games. As long as he doesn't start cursing at other kids, pretty good. Just
People were wild when these episodes are coming out, writing whole essays on why they hate Violet. Like, it is not that serious. Like, I have hated characters in The Walking Dead, but you will never see me writing 10-paragraph essays on how much I hate Nick. It is not that serious. Ten is better than the. That's an argument I've never seen. That's hilarious. We got 10 stands. Ain't nobody reading all that. It took me months to read that Violet one. Like, when people were first sharing that around, like, we were already having comments day after day with that Grace girl, so I was just like, I'm really not in the mood to read any of this.
Don't move. Stay where you are. Don't turn around.
I only read it like last month when somebody brought it back up.
We're not gonna hurt you. We've got your boy, he's safe.
Is it that Jay girl? Because that's the one I saw earlier. Yeah. And it's more relationship stuff, as always in this community. Word. Where she said that she didn't even, like, want to date her, she just started saying I love you. Like, why didn't you just tell her to knock it off then? Really not that hard.
I'm Marlon. The little guy's Tennessee. 10 for short. He's the one been taking care of you. He doesn't talk much.
Clementine.
Sorry about locking the door and tying you to the bed and all. You were in pretty rough shape when we found you. Yeah, take precautions, you know, just in case.
It wasn't exactly a welcoming thing to wake up to.
Look, we didn't have time to keep a constant eye on you. Like I said, you were in rough shape. And the last thing we wanted was to open that door and find a walker waiting for us. I guess I thought you might just be thankful for being alive. But you're safe now, and so's your friend. Come on, let's go see your boy.
Oh, this should be good. Oh wait, but before you start that, this relationship started with, like, one of them dating Cody and then cheating on him with, like, the other. Yeah, it's these people. That's how I remember Badass Clem. Is there at? That's how I remember. Yeah, I think Jay dated him and then started and then cheated on him with that new girl that she's talking about now.
You've been
Cody
surviving
was
out there
dating
a while,
everybody.
huh?
Though.
Yeah, we've been on the road a long time.
Take it you know how to handle yourself? Don't usually see people our age alone out in the wild.
Sure, I do what I can.
I saw that first sentence. I was like, yo, really?
Don't worry about
I
it.
saw that first sentence.
We have to.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
It's good we found you when we did. It wasn't easy getting you two out of that wreck. Walkers were on the way.
The car, was it totaled?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Had to work fast. I don't know what would have happened if we
So
had
tell her to
smoke.
stop. Case closed.
Appreciate it.
All alone with the kid? Not a pleasant thought. I've seen some rough scenes.
Hi there? What's his problem?
You're just new. I mean, we haven't seen anything like you in ever.
What is
Oh, I
this
bet.
place?
You can probably tell it used to be a school. Now it's whatever we want it to be.
And who's in charge?
Well, I am. It probably sounds strange, kids run by a kid, but we do all right for ourselves. We've got good walls, good defenses, and a good location too. No one really comes out this way anymore.
Huh. Only kids. That actually sounds kind of awesome.
You think so? I mean, I like it myself, but I'm probably a little biased. It wasn't always like this, though. There used to be a lot of us, but you know how it goes. I got us a system in place
just
that works
know.
well enough. Allow me to make it formal. Welcome to Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth. And your boy feels like you both fit that description. It's hard to survive too long these days without being a bit.
Yep, there we go.
Anyone tell you you're pretty nosy, Marlon?
Maybe I'm grasping at straws, but jury's still out on you. Your boy now? He's definitely trouble. It's been a little terror since he arrived.
Excuse me?
Let's just say he
And the
has
thing
some
is,
habit
they didn't make it
about you.
seem that way. When that was first happening, when they first started dating, they were like proud of cheating.
We got walkers on the
Like they did not care. They did not care that Cody was upset, and now she's like, oh, I was forced. I'm a victim. Like that's not how you were acting before.
Think he's with Lewis.
Lewis?
Oh, right. Just listen for the music. You'll find him. Get a move on, Willie. Where's your damn weapon?
Follow the music. Check.
Where do I now?
Master of Fine Ass. Master of Big Ass. Juris Doctorate of Ass.
Little motherfucker! Hey! Hey! About time you woke up! Your little boy just bit me! He's lucky I didn't take a boot to his head. Nearly took a chunk out of me. God, hurts him fierce.
I'm so sorry. He acts out sometimes. He's been through a lot.
Yeah, well, ain't we all? Don't see any of us sinking our teeth into either of you. Boy needs to learn some respect.
Bruh.
Clem! You're okay. I was afraid you were...
I'm okay. And you know what you are?
What?
Ticklish. But, AJ, listen to me. That girl out
couple
there says
seconds.
you bit her.
that
that
didn't
true?
take long for him to break.
You can't be doing that, kiddo. These people helped us.
I didn't mean to. She snuck up on me.
Still, no more bites.
No more bites.
You're not dead. That's good. Watch the kid for you.
My name is AJ.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, not no problem. He was a bit of a handful. But I got off light compared to what Ruby went through.
AJ doesn't like people coming up behind him.
Don't ever do it.
Loud and clear, little man. Thankfully, I was here to calm him down with my alluring music. I'm Louis.
Clementine.
Oh, yeah. Totally forgot. Marlon left your bag in here somewhere.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Mm-hmm.
Does he know what that is?
It's dirty.
Clean it.
Maybe later. Back you go.
Where it belongs.
Dude, that can't be a good idea. That thing's bigger than him. Is it actually loaded?
I'll guarantee he's a better shot than you.
Hey. You guys do your thing, I guess.
You don't know any others?
Well, there is one.
Investigation.
But
You
you're
had the
armed.
police involved?
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever. Dreadful sorry, Clementine. Light she was and like a fairy, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, sandals were for Clementine.
What do you think, AJ?
I don't know. It's loud.
It is.
Loud is bad.
Not always.
Come press this key. Come on.
Go ahead, AJ. Press it.
Now press this one. And this one. You're a natural.
Hey! Have you seen Rosie?
Nope.
Shit. We've got a bit of a situation out there. To ask, you just coming to and all, but could really use a hand. You up for taking out a few deadheads? You too, Louis. Get your ass in
No.
here.
Stop.
Fine.
Stop. And you dated her? What kind of relationship? You didn't even heard her voice. They definitely didn't video chat then. They really just typed for 5 months.
Hey, Rosie! Where the hell is she? You give her weapon back? Good. We're gonna need you to put it to use. We've got a hunting party out there trying to get back inside. Need our help to clear the way. Seems to be a few more than usual these last couple days.
What?
It's almost
Hold
like
on, this is getting...
Something like, I don't know, an explosion or a car
Hope
crash.
none of these relationships are lasting more than half a year.
Just saying. There's gotta be some explanation.
I don't think we've met. I'm Clementine.
Yeah, I know. Your kid won't stop talking about you.
Hello, Clementine. I'm Violet. Nice to meet you.
What he said.
All right, boys and girls. They're starting to fill in.
Come on.
Be careful out there.
Don't mind Violet. She, grows on you. I promise. Oh, this? It's a chair leg.
Did she
I
mean
call
suspicious?
It Cheryl's.
I need help. I need you to watch my back. Call out from inside if you see anything. Cool?
Okay.
See you on
She
the
a
other
hoe.
side.
First of all, you deserve to get catfished if you sit and date somebody for 5 months and you don't even voice chat. You're literally begging to get catfished.
Clem, monster!
That's a whole love triangle right there. That's a love octagon.
Nice one, Clementine. Could use a little more finesse, though. Watch and learn. Hey, over here. Follow me. And that's how you school a walker. There's a whole bunch of traps laying around this area for these asshats. They're all marked, so keep a lookout.
There wasn't no investigation. Just saying investigation. Ain't no detectives involved, what?
Looks like they made it back in one piece. Come on, meet him halfway.
Nice timing. We're not gonna be able to hold them off much longer.
No kidding. Where'd all these walkers
We can talk when we're back inside.
Because it's just so deep and intense, she can't focus. It's so deep.
You know, you're not half bad considering the circumstances and all.
Thanks.
Let's finish these guys off. We don't need them attracting more walkers back to the school.
Piece of shit. I hate this cleanup bullshit.
Yo, literally everybody's involved. Jesus. Oh my god, that was the foot fetish person? That was the foot fetish defender? Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's how I remember that TikTok. Oh, that was so funny.
Hey.
She made 2 TikToks actually. There was 2 of them.
You're making friends.
Had a bad experience with the dog once.
Well, Rosie here can help you get over.
Of course, she didn't tell everyone what the situation actually was. She was just like, oh, one person has an opinion, and then this person's attacking them for having an opinion. Like, no, this person was fetishizing a child character's feet. That's why, that was their opinion, that Clementine's feet are hot or whatever.
You're not the only one.
How'd it go out there? How do you think it went?
Oh yeah, she said this is about the foot fetish situation. Imagine their TikTok followers that aren't on Twitter. They're just like, wait, the what situation? What situation? It's even worse out of context.
Still standing, I see. I'd call that a B+ performance there, Vi. You've done better.
Fuck off.
B- then. Now, Clem here. That was a solid A. A+ even.
Yo, shut up!
Don't be jealous, Vi.
You kicked ass, Violet. A+.
I know.
You're both delusional.
This is all so much.
With the monsters.
Come on, y'all. Food's here.
AJ! Yeah, you can't really walk up behind him. He's got a thing about that.
A painful thing. He can't go around punching people in the... I don't expect him to eat at the same table.
I'll talk to him. Hey.
Hey.
What are you looking at?
What's that bird doing? That's gross. He should stop.
That bird's a crow. In school they told us they're called scavengers. Can you say that?
Scavengers.
No. Scavengers.
Scavengers. What's it mean?
It means they don't hunt like us. They just eat stuff that's already dead.
Huh. Scavengers are gross.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean to hit him. I didn't know that it was Marvin.
Marlon.
Right.
AJ, I'm sure they'll forgive you. But we should go talk to them.
But I don't think they like me. I can just tell. They don't.
If they don't, let's go show them how wrong they are.
I think I'll stay here. With the bird.
AJ, listen. We haven't eaten for days. The car is gone. All that's outside these walls are walkers. Do you really want to go back out there?
No.
So we should apologize to Marlon.
Right now?
Well, we can work up to it. Let's talk to the other kids first.
There's that girl, I bet.
Yeah, want to talk to her?
I mean, say I'm sorry?
Yes.
She's scary and always seems so mad.
You can do it. You just gotta start with a joke. Once she's laughing, apologize.
Okay. Yes. Knock knock. Who's there? Edge. Achoo. Bless you. I'm sorry I bit you.
This happens when you date within the Walking Dead community.
You're forgiven, you little weirdo. I did it.
You sure did.
Is it Clem with 2 legs? That Nessa? Miles?
Hey guys.
What is this?
Our graveyard. You guys still do that?
Kinda, sorta.
So, who's buried here?
Nobody really. This is where we buried 10 sisters' belongings. Minnie and Sophie. Twins. Lost them. Both about a year ago. Paying respects.
Should we do that too? Maybe?
Yeah, I think that'd be a very nice thing to do, AJ.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that one either. I didn't even know it was her that was the one that was involved. I knew about the whole foot fetish thing. She was extra mad at me because I made her foot fetish friend delete. I don't know if she's back or what. Yeah, I was the main one arguing with her about it. But like it's not even like she was acting like I was the one like constantly harassing her and she was telling me to like leave her alone. We were having like a back and forth argument.
Hello.
And she was acting like I was the one that like bullied her off the site. She wasn't acting like she was leaving.
Hello?
She seemed pretty confident in her fetish when we were arguing.
Oh, hey.
So like, excuse me for not thinking she was gonna delete.
Yep. A sim, right?
What are you writing?
What happened today? I chronicle everything.
Like a diary?
Hey.
I try to think of it more like a history book. Those who do not learn from the past and all that.
You seemed really mad at Marlon back there.
He keeps pulling back the safe zone. We have fewer and fewer places to hunt.
Word!
We're gonna have
Like how you gonna start dating them and then continue to date them for 5 months?
Helped the hunting party come.
Like you're basically asking to get catfished. I'm sorry, not sorry, but
Yours to read, kid.
you date somebody for 5 months and you don't bother to find out anything about them.
So?
AJ, give it back to him.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of relationship that is. Where you're just typing
This
for
thing is
5
the only
months.
place I get any real privacy around here. Gotta preserve what I can.
You falling in love with their
I gotta do this
typing.
before dinner. Not to be like rude, but you know.
They just be dating anybody who likes The Walking Dead. That's all. Their standards are on the floor.
Clem,
Yeah?
I'm ready.
They're through the ground. They're-
Okay.
Clementine, right? I'm Brody. He's a sweet little
like literally.
fella. Figured there ain't a lot of room for sweetness still out there.
Be careful. He bites.
Don't worry about Ruby. From what I hear, it was self-defense.
Like, first of all, that's a completely different situation. Don't even.
Eat dinner and not go out into the forest and get killed by monsters.
Oh my god, that reminds me, when I was arguing with the original like foot fetish girl, and I was saying that you shouldn't like, if you don't want to be made fun of, you shouldn't talk about your weird fetish online. She was like, oh, so basically what you're saying is you shouldn't be allowed to be yourself online. Like, if yourself is loving child feet, yes, you shouldn't be yourself online. Please hide that. Like, I didn't even say that, but now that you say it like that, yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, yesterday I just started saying that just to get them off my back. I was like, yep, that's what I'm saying. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served.
Thanks. Wow. Can't remember
Everybody in
the
that
last
group of
time we had a
clown.
hot
Cody, where even is Cody? He still exists?
This is really good.
Come on.
Yeah. And she said, oh, she just started saying I love you to me. Like, okay, then say I don't feel the same way. Then say leave me alone. It's the internet. Are you intimidated by somebody's typing? Because you don't even hear her voice. She ain't threatening you over voice chat.
Good night, Ruby.
Clem.
I don't know if she still is. I don't think she is.
I'm sure they shared as much.
I don't know
as
if that
they
one
could.
viewer is Krista that I see on the stream.
Heads up. I'm full, kiddo.
Yeah, it only says one viewer, so I don't think Summer's there.
You bet.
God, she missed all this. That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Okay, so she is.
Now what?
I'll tell you what. Time for something very important.
I'm not even sorry. Like you were such an easy target.
Violet.
Let me not ask for pictures or video or anything. I'll just take your word for it for 5 months.
Whoa.
Come on.
The oldest game around. A game played by man and beast alike. The only
Yeah, I was
game-
feeling suspicious, but I was just like, nah.
I don't know the game. The only card game I've played had less people.
Don't worry.
I'm sure I'm just crazy.
It's easy.
Nothing suspicious.
Everyone gets a stack of cards. Everyone flips one over. Highest card wins.
And the winner gets to ask Clem a question. What?
Alright.
I want to get to know you. We all do.
And what if I win?
Then you get to ask us one. It's only fair.
Wait, what about
I don't either. Like I don't blame you. Like I said, they deserve it.
Looks like he's made a friend.
Can't sit and ask for no information for 5 months. This wasn't a week-long relationship. This was almost half a year. You were asking for that.
Bet you both could use a break from each other.
Yeah, maybe. This is his first time around anyone his own age. Sometimes he acts more like an adult than a kid. It's nice to see him act like a little boy again.
And these aren't even like 12-year-olds. Aren't these people like 16, 17? Like that is no excuse. Same with Cody jumping from relationship to relationship. That was some stuff that happened in middle school. I was shocked when I looked at his profile and he said he was 17. I was like, what? You 17 and doing this?
You two don't really look related, so...
They're dead. They were nice people. For the most part.
It makes sense. He's a nice kid.
For the most part.
And this is an internet thing. You were not pressured by somebody in real life to date them. This was it over the internet.
Hey, I win.
Typed out words, not set up a voice chat because y'all didn't even do that. Typed out words. You were intimidated by that.
Worst injury you ever saw.
Saw Walker get hit in the
Of course
head
they
so
are. Let me
hard
look at these
his
replies real
eyeballs
quick.
flew out. Pretty cool.
I saw someone have their intestines pulled all the way out. Like, all the way. It goes on for a while.
Oh, now Nick is back.
Booyah!
Oh man, my thing refreshed. No. Okay, there we
Come
go.
on, spit it out.
So, ever had...
I looked up to you as a brother, bruh. It's Twitter.
What?
You're looking up to people as a...
You can ask me if I've ever had a girlfriend.
You should be looking up to anybody on this app. That's your first mistake.
Never.
That is your
Not
first
even once.
mistake there.
Never.
You shouldn't be looking up to nobody.
Ha, I win. So, Clem, you can't have been alone this entire time. Who used to take care of you? Family? Anyone?
The first person who taught me about survival was
Now people are doing the hashtag Sarah is a dude.
What'd he teach you?
lots of stuff.
Most important thing?
How to shoot a gun.
Useful stuff.
Wait, she's saying all I have to say is please be careful with who you talk to. Duh! Not everybody's as stupid as you.
I win again.
There are not many other people dating people for 5 months without knowing who they are. Like, you're the only one there. You're not giving any new advice to anybody else except yourself.
Okay, what's the
Like, everybody else knew this. What you telling us for?
Horse eyeballs.
Slugs.
Cantaloupe.
Come on.
Dude, I fucking hate cantaloupe.
I ate a guy's leg once. I'm kidding.
Let me
Are
see who
you-
Classified is. Oh, they follow me too. Classified, the Walking Dead game. Oh.
Victory Violet. Here's something I love to ask when I'm in groups.
Not even voice.
Out of the four
Like
of us,
pictures should be the
who do you
first
think's
thing,
gonna
but
die
like
first?
not even voice.
That is fucked up.
Oh, I know. Lewis, definitely. Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. What? I'd have said the same. I am the greatest card player of all time.
Just ask your
It's the
damn
Walking Dead
question.
Twitter community. You can be.
Ever? Actually,
Everybody's
never
stupid.
What? Ask it.
It's not a fun question.
Ask.
Ever had to kill someone you loved?
Lewis.
Hey, she wanted me to ask.
Lee. His name was Lee. It was the same day I found out my parents were dead.
That sounds like a rough day.
Worst day of my life. I think I'm done playing for tonight.
Yeah. It's probably.
Wait, so Sarah's a trans girl or a trans dude?
You wanted me to ask.
Let's go, AJ.
Okay, so it was a dude pretending to
night.
be a trans girl?
Night, AJ.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Long day, huh?
Yep. Real long.
She might be because there were
I hope you
0
know Lewis
views and now there's 1. Yep. Yes, Sarah. Yes, Summer's back. She's talking in the chat. She said the fuck did I miss? You gonna read it again? No, she said it in the YouTube chat in my live stream.
Human for a night. In the morning, come find me. We can talk about making this long term.
We can stay?
Quick
Talk
summary.
about it.
Oh, I guess it hasn't loaded for you, because it... Yeah, because you don't even see your comment that you put?
That looks like a really safe window.
It does.
Good.
Oh, Summer said she could only hear me.
This box has so many colors.
Well, must have been an artist living in here.
What's an artist?
It's like a person
Never a
who
dull
colors
moment
a lot,
on here.
draws, does pictures.
You mean like 10?
Yeah, like 10.
Huh. I like to do pictures too.
Yo, the people feeling bad for on that post who are following me probably gonna be mad at me for retweeting that, but...
Shit, I didn't know Martin
Whoops.
set you up in this room. I just wanted to grab
It's
something.
the
from-
truth though, like...
Where the hell is it? Oh,
What?
that's what I was looking for. It belonged to Sophie. 10's sister. He was asking for more art supplies and stuff, so I was going to.
Oh, sorry, we didn't know.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Honestly, it's just been sitting here for the past year and no one's touched it. If AJ wants to play with it, it's fine.
Oh, never mind. She said she can hear your annoying ass laugh, but it's quiet.
You should probably give the box back.
No,
These
that
belong
was
to
her
us.
words.
Thanks, buddy. It's just that 10 wanted it since it was his sister's and all.
It's okay.
You can finish your drawing, though. I don't mind. Huh. I see you're, settling in.
That's so nasty.
Yeah, is
You don't
that
pretend to
okay?
be a trans person so you
Sure.
can date this fucking
I guess.
lesbian and then...
I always liked this room. Sophie had, like, paintings and shit on the walls. Lots of color. And Minerva.
Oh yeah,
She
you
was
can.
really musical.
This Twitter fandom has
Not
proven
like
that
this,
there's no limit to the
She had
stupidness.
actual talent.
Every time I think you can't get more stupid
She
than
had the
that,
most
something else
amazing
happens.
voice, real bluesy. Marlon always joked that he would scavenge a guitar and the two of them would tour the country.
That was a long time ago.
People really do feel bad for her, like, come on.
Afterwards, Brooke and Ken took down all the paintings, and that was the end of it.
I shouldn't have even brought it up. It's not a good memory. Guess I just lost my
This
train
would
of
be a
thought.
lot more sad if she put in some effort to know who Sarah is. And Sarah just lied. But no.
They were great friends.
Yeah, Sophie was a good
She didn't
friend.
even have to lie.
And Minnie,
You just went with it.
we were close. Me and her.
What exactly happened to them? Sophie and Minerva.
They went scavenging with Marlon and Brody out past the safe zone. Didn't make it back.
I guess
It
she
happens.
agrees. Like, some people go through this and
Honestly, I
go,
just
you know
miss
what, yeah,
having
I am
someone
dumb
around
for
to
this
talk to.
part.
There's just so many dudes. This place can get a little too bro-town for my liking sometimes. And I'm not exactly, like, a people person, you know? I know I sometimes have a habit.
Oh, sobbing as in
have
the
a habit
laughing,
of being
crying.
a little
Okay.
bit too harsh.
You come off all right. I thought you were pretty cool.
Oh, thanks, I guess. You were pretty cool too, out there against those walkers.
Hey, Clem, I'm an artist now.
Like, people can't get mad at you for that
Not
tweet, because
bad,
that's just
kiddo.
true. How they gonna... How are they gonna defend that? No, she's totally sensible for
I
not
should
asking
get
for a
that.
pic or anything.
Thanks again for the
You
box.
can't blame her for
You're
that.
pretty cool, AJ. See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Okay, Alvin Jr., time for bed.
Okay, here.
For me?
For the wall, to make our home look nice.
That's wild, bro. 5
Good
months.
idea, AJ.
5. That's almost half a
about
year.
here?
With no pictures, no nothing. She said we're all clowns. Like, yeah, that's true, I guess, but that don't change the fact that
AJ?
you're also one.
Hey there. What are you doing?
This is where I'm gonna sleep.
Nobody does. Well,
No,
those
it's
dumb
not.
people on
It's
Catfish.
safe under here. No one can get me.
Come on, AJ. The bed is way better. Oh, man, this bed is so comfy.
What about the door? What if someone comes in? What if they try to hurt us?
That door is really sturdy. Trust me. I tried to get out earlier today. It wasn't easy.
Oh, I don't know. If I stay here, no one can find me, and I can keep guard and watch over you. I can protect us.
Hey, what's gotten into
This is
you?
why everybody hates you and Nick. I'm kidding. This is all-
Please, Clem.
AJ, listen to me. It's gonna be okay.
See, I'll be
Please
talking
just
too much
give the
sense.
bed a
That's too much for
chance.
them.
It's soft and warm. I think you'll really like it.
You can't be sensible in the Walking Dead community. You get attacked.
This bed is really soft.
Told you so.
It's really, really
Toes
soft.
mad.
Good night, AJ.
Clem,
Hmm?
this place is nice. I'm glad we found it.
Me too.
Yeah, internet dating is fine, but like, be smart. Be intelligent about it.
He's gonna let us stay, right?
I guess we're gonna find out. Let's find his office.
I know where it is. I'll show you. Up here. Come on, Clem, this way.
Hey, AJ, wait up.
Yeah.
Tintu.
Like she writes that everybody's a clown, and everybody who was involved in that whole thing is a clown.
Hey, Clem. Thanks for the pencils. I missed having colors.
Sure thing.
Who are these guys?
They're firefighters. That one's a police. She's gonna save the day.
But what are they?
These were the people who protected us.
There's not a dull moment
Where
on
are
your side with these people.
I've never seen one before.
That means Cody doesn't know that Sarah was a dude too. That doesn't surprise me that he also doesn't check voices or anything. That don't surprise me one bit.
No, that's not true. They were super strong.
You know he just goes with whatever girl likes The Walking Dead and was like, yep, we're dating.
Hey, give it back.
No.
You don't even know what they are.
Okay, that's enough, you two.
It's not yours anymore. It's mine.
No, it's not.
Privately?
Fine.
Thanks.
Oh.
Do you know where Marlon is?
I don't know. He should be around. I can go find him.
That'd be nice. Thanks, Ten.
Look.
Hey, what'd you find?
It's a picture of Marlon and Lewis. They're so little.
Wow, they've known each other a long time, huh?
Who policy on PS4?
Marlon? Stay back.
No. Now I see that Cody's mad that he was dating somebody he didn't know. That's your fault. Had the nerve to date me and other members on here claiming that he's someone he's not. Why didn't you do more to see who he really is?
You said that was brought back
Cody, you
memories. I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were so scared of him. But I swear, Rosie's not as frightening as she seems.
Stop.
Sit, girl. See? She's harmless. She just needs to get to know you is all. Here. I'll show you. Do you trust me? Rosie.
I was about to say, don't die.
I promise she's not gonna bite.
Okay, I guess.
Get down on her level. Better get your scent. It's okay. She's not gonna hurt you. There you go. Now whistle and tell her to lie down.
Lie down, Rosie.
That's so cool.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Now Rosie will
He's so
recognize
fucking
you.
stupid.
She's really well trained. She was the headmaster's dog, back when this place was still functional. But when the world went to shit, he bailed. All the other adults did.
As they should be attacked, but like, come on. Y'all should have done more.
Understatement.
To find out who you're dating. Like, what?
Now it's just us kids left. And I'd like it if you and AJ were part of that. Both of you are plenty capable, and we need that.
Word, he probably didn't even have to lie that much.
This is the current state of our plan for gathering food. We are starting to run short. It's getting harder and harder to feed everyone in this school.
Word, they never got those, oh, this person is following this person and, like, you know, seeing the tweets between everyone.
Hunting grounds, more or less.
Like their tweet should have appeared on their account, on their feeds.
Sam are set to go check them today.
They really are. There's no way they didn't see
That's the
something.
train station.
Like, Twitter is set up so that you can see pretty much everyone's tweet, even people you're not following, if your followers follow them.
There's a hell of a lot of smoke coming from it when we found you two. Walkers flooded in there after all the noise you made.
Like, that sucks, but like...
What's out here?
Why are you
Oh,
stupid?
that's where we fish. I got a shack for storage right here. Right along the river. It's secure mostly. You get the occasional walker or two come by. Vi and Brody should be heading out there in a bit.
The greenhouse.
Cody dated and got cheated on by a friggin' secret dude.
We used to maintain it real well. Had plenty of vegetables growing. But it became overgrown. Upkeep was
Oh, what'd he say?
impossible. Yeah, we keep away from that now. That's the only road that leads in and out of Erickson. If you go off it, you'll eventually end up in the valley. We used to have signs that led people to the school.
It's not like... It's kind of blaming both of them, not just the victim. Like, obviously the older guy is also gross and a pedo if he's like 20 dating these 16-year-olds. But like, at the same time, these people are stupid too. Like, you can call them both out.
For the most part, anyway.
You can think they're both
One more thing.
weird and
Red
bad.
lines.
Yeah.
So everything inside is the safe zone. It's been getting smaller over the years, and food's become more scarce.
So, why not go outside it?
We can't. Whenever someone goes outside the safe zone, bad shit happens. People die or...
Like, how can you not acknowledge that it's also stupid to date somebody for 5 months and not look for anything about them, not voice or nothing?
Taking care of these kids, it's not easy. I'm worried that if I don't figure something out, if I don't
And these
fix
people are
our food
friggin' old,
situation,
like...
I can't lose anyone else.
Like, aren't they late teens?
You've already lost.
If this was happening to a 12-year-old, that'd be different.
Siblings,
They old.
die.
There's there's no excuse when you that old.
Thanks, Clementine. I appreciate that. I really do. Everyone's counting on me to step up. Be the leader they need me to be. I really want to be that for them. You and AJ are 2 more mouths to feed. Maybe you can help me feed the rest.
So what do you need from us?
Lewis and Asim are heading to the hunting
Oh,
grounds
so much.
to look for rabbits.
Nick's mad now because we're...
Lewis...
Because we're pointing out that the girl's stupid. We're not trying to, you know, ask for any voice audio or pictures or anything. He's basically saying that people are victim blaming, but like we're blaming both of them really.
Both teams could use some extra hands.
It's not just the victim. It's like
We're gonna go fishing.
Okay.
yeah, like he's a pedo and everything, but like.
I don't want you getting lost.
But also the girl is stupid as well.
Just remember to stay in the safe zone. We need you to come back home in one piece.
Yes, she's too old to not be taking these basic internet precautions.
Maybe.
Like this is some stuff you learn in 3rd grade on internet safety.
Go get him, AJ.
All right, let's get going.
For 5 months.
See you around.
You know, I've been thinking. I wish we could all go on a road trip together.
Road trip? Why bother? It's not like there's anything worth seeing anymore.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to see. Maybe Clem could show us around. You're able to get a car working, and you know how to drive?
Barely.
Come on, Vi. I've never driven in my life, but I'd love to learn.
Are you sure you trust my driving? I promise I don't usually crash.
Oh, right. On second thought.
Yeah, I think Clem just totaled the last working car in the world. So much for your road trip.
Yeah, it is. I have the audio go to the stream so Summer could hear us when she was on.
Good. I'm sick of the car.
I wish this old rust bucket was still working. We could just jump in and start driving. We could take turns sitting in the back.
Like, it's basic internet knowledge to not just believe whatever somebody says on the internet without proof. Like, somebody says, yeah, I'm this girl named Sarah. You don't just take their word for it. That's basic internet safety.
Where would you go, Clem? If you could drive anywhere you wanted. If gas wasn't an issue.
Or a busted car.
Yeah, if the victim was like 12 or 10 years old, that's different. But they're like 16, 17, whatever. Old.
I'd drive up one of those long roads that
yeah, Victor.
Follow it all the way to the top.
You could see over the whole world up there, I bet.
Yeah. Get a nice view of the world while you die of frostbite.
Yeah.
Sounds like the dream.
Come on, Vi. Would it kill you to live a little? I've lived here my entire life. Heck, I'd say I know every inch of these woods. I'd kind of like to unknow it.
No use dreaming of what could be. We've got shit to do.
Yeah, I guess we should get to work on those fish. We got spears inside the shack. Come on.
You go ahead. I'll stay out here.
It really is. Like, with the internet these days, it's so easy. We have video chat. We have friggin' Google image searches, so you know if somebody's catfishing with some Instagram model's photos. Like, there's really no excuse to be getting catfished these days.
What do you
It's
mean?
different back then before video chat and all that was a thing. Like, you really couldn't find out who that person was, but like, these days, she didn't even try either.
I think she blames me for what happened to them. I mean, how do you even apologize for something that fucked up?
You should talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll listen.
Yeah, right. I tried. I have. It just never
Yeah, I
seems
think
like the right
internet
time.
dating is fine as long as you have common sense
all
and know
used to
who
be
you're dating. You don't just type to each other, yep, we're dating now. I don't need any proof that you're actually
I
Sarah.
don't know. I just haven't seen her warm up to someone in a long time.
I'm blaming everybody, y'all all clowns. All of y'all, I'd say the victim's a clown, all of you are clowns.
I mean, I hate to ask this of you, but do you think you could talk to her? See how she feels? About me? It's just been eating me up inside.
Sure thing, Brody. I can talk to her.
Really? That's great. Thanks, Clementine. I'm gonna go check our fish traps downstream.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
See? I'll take this to Vi. There should be some extras lying around.
Yeah, you're saying low to me, but apparently it's low to the chat, according to Summer.
Huh, this is cool.
I was saying it's not low to me, but... Oh, I guess she's the one cutting off. Yo, Krista. That's hilarious.
Hey, you. What you looking at?
And then she gets cut off. I'm pretty sure it's her internet again. Remember last time she kept getting kicked out every 2 seconds.
It means that they were a couple.
What?
Violet was Minnie's girlfriend.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm fishing with Violet and Brody right now because I'm a truthful person. I know it's not the romance thing, but I really am using my Violet file.
Don't we need spears?
Right, I almost forgot. Can't fish without those spears.
Oh wait, I'm stupid. I haven't been paying attention. I didn't get the spears. I'm like, why can't I leave? And Clementine keeps saying, I need to get the spears. I need to get the spears.
Ready to get some fish?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, I bet. I haven't been looking because I'm gonna see if I can catch all 3 fish, which I highly doubt. I'm bad at this.
Can I join you?
Sure. Hey, check out these guys over here.
They're swimming against the current.
Fish are not that slow,
It
really.
makes them easier targets. I want to try. Take a spear. Go nuts. Go ahead and try. You're not running. Any luck?
I got something.
Good enough for me.
Got one fish.
Hey, sorry if I was weird last night. About the whole room thing.
Oh, damn. That was
Seeing someone
quick.
else
She
in
didn't get to say anything.
It was harder than I expected. You'd think I'd be less sentimental.
You good?
Don't sweat it. I'm glad we got to know each other.
Yeah, I guess I am too.
Oh my god. I was admiring Violet's smile, I'm sorry. Damn it! Oh wait, no, I didn't miss the fish. I'm good, I'm good. I was about to get so bad.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if I can get fish number 3.
God.
I'm not.
She just
Spoiler
gets on
alert.
my last nerve, you know?
Yeah, I can tell.
I mean, it's not like I hate her. I just... I wish we could all go on a road trip together. God, she's so...
You act like you hate her.
Oh my god, I actually got all 3 fish! Oh, this is amazing. This is the first time this has happened. I'm so bad at aiming. Yay! See, I got the trophy just now.
Maybe Brody had better luck with the traps.
I got
Oh
one.
my god.
Clem, I got one.
I'm not ass.
Good job.
I just now got that trophy for getting all of them.
Between us.
Oh.
With Brody.
The rabbits with the
why
sim are
it's
so
like
much
this.
easier.
Why
These
is
fish
it
are
so
too
weird?
quick, I'm ass.
I can never relax around her. It just keeps getting worse.
Maybe because she never said sorry about Sophie and Minnie and not being able to save them.
Did she tell you that?
More or less. She wants to talk about it, you know.
I feel guilty about the whole thing.
Why?
I was supposed to be out with the twins then. I wanted to work in the greenhouse, so I asked Brody to cover for me. But then... I didn't even get to say goodbye. I wanted to talk to Brody. To tell
I was
her
about to say,
I
it has
didn't
not been
blame
an
what happened,
hour.
but every time I tried, I was reminded of who we lost.
He didn't even say an hour, he said couple of
easier to
hours.
just not
That's quite the exaggeration.
We should get going.
You guys catch any fish?
We caught some, but not a lot.
I'm pretty sure, people aren't talking about Jay because, like, it should be... It should just go without saying that the pedo is bad, obviously. Like, you shouldn't have to say, oh, you're gross for dating kids. Like,
That's
duh.
where I'd go. If we
I
took
figured
road
you
trips,
shouldn't have to say that.
Driving until we hit the Grand Canyon.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Like, all of us attacking Brody back then, we ain't...
Thanks.
Hey, Slowpoke's coming?
Yeah. We're right behind you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel so bad for laughing at Cody's tweets, man. He said, I feel so violated. I've been dating a guy. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna send it in the chat. Actually, maybe not in the chat, because Nick will get that. I'll just send it directly to you.
Where are those guys?
Practicing making out with a toothless walker.
Gross.
I know. Poor Walker. What the hell?
I'm screaming.
What? This isn't normal?
Someone sabotaged this. This isn't good.
He said he said that relationship was probably the best out of all of them. You get no, I'm kidding.
Spread out. See if we can find them.
Watch out for monsters.
I mean, why is he mad? As if he didn't move on 2 seconds later. Like, I'm just saying. Like, are you really that mad though? Wasn't Sarah the one who was like, oh yeah, we broke up, but it's okay because I'm dating this person now? Like, wasn't that Sarah?
Is this a Bible page?
Or was that the relationship before?
Found something.
Yeah, yeah. I'm wondering if it. I wonder if it was Sarah who he moved on from, like in that same tweet, or was that like somebody else and he was moving on to Sarah?
Monster.
I can't keep up because he dated like 5 people within a month. So.
Well, we didn't kill this one. We wouldn't have left it hanging in our trap.
I'm yelling. Oh my god. I can't.
Found this too. Do any of the kids smoke?
Are you literally mental load?
Who is this unlucky fella?
Where have you been?
Checking nearby traps. The ones that were sprung were all empty. All the rest are broken.
Someone robbed us?
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna starve.
Fuck, that's... Fuck.
Wait, somebody replied, "Don't worry, bro, happened to me too." Like, is that also the same person?
Breathe, Brody, come on.
Yo,
come on.
Sarah got around.
You're gonna be fine. It's just a panic attack.
I'm gonna stay silent so Brody doesn't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Just give me some space. I have to tell Marlon about this.
We still need food, you know, to live. We definitely don't have enough here.
You guys figure it out.
I'll take this all back to school. Maybe we can ration out something.
So what do? Eat rocks?
You can't eat rocks.
I'm aware.
Will Marlon kick us out if we don't find food?
Well, let's not find out.
Where else could we look?
Let me think. The train station.
I
It's
guess.
not too far from here.
Maybe, but it's outside the safe zone.
There was food in there when AJ and I passed through. It's worth a look.
Nope,
You
I guess
sure
not.
there was food?
Positive. Yeah, some of it was destroyed in the explosion, but there has to be something left. There was so much there.
Like, everyone else
Or
is already
we
getting
could
on the
starve.
pedo guy. Like, I figured that just went without saying.
Fine. Let's go.
Oh, you're back. We wonder.
We were like, did she actually leave? Did she actually leave the chat? Like, or the stream? Like, where you at? Okay, I was like, what?
There. That's where the food is. A lot more walkers than last time, though.
We're gonna die.
It's either die here or die from hunger. Take your pick. Clem, maybe you should scope things out. You know the place better.
Let me get a closer look. Can't be too
Brooklyn
careful.
said, "I'm sending my love to everyone who was involved." But yeah, they should get it. They're clowns. They need help. They could use some love right now. That was quite the betrayal.
Might be able to get the walkers' attention.
They do like to follow sound.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
Could climb up there, but I don't know how that would get us inside.
You look like you got an idea.
The noise from that bell could draw a lot of walkers. If one of us climbs up there and starts ringing it.
Lewis. I vote Lewis.
Hold on. I'd like to make an alternate suggestion.
Come on.
Like, I wanted to try to tell Nick that, like, obviously we're mad at the pedo guy too, but that should go without saying. But, like, I don't want to, like, make anything worse.
Okay, Prince Charming. Let's see those talents in action.
I can't say no to a face like that.
I'll go with you. Give you some cover.
Fine. I'll do it. But if I die, I'm making sure Walker Lewis eats both of you
Man,
first.
can you bring it into the group chat? I want to see all this.
I'll distract him until I see you guys reach safety. Then I'll try to redirect
I'm nosy.
the
I'm trying to.
control to give you guys a chance to sprint inside the building.
When we get into position, I'll signal you. Then you can do your thing.
Good luck.
I said, hoes mad. Yeah, it's nice.
Hey, ugly. No, not you. Not you either. Yeah. Make you
Fucking walkers. Oh god, it's right there. Oh, I straight up skipped over a walker. Oh well. I forgot that there was one that was like sitting down. I ran right past it, ended up behind the barrels, but I still made it. So whoops. Oh, okay. I almost didn't look down.
What is he waiting for? Come on, come on.
Fucking voice. Just give him a second.
Yeah, I've never... It took me a while to like actually look at his dialogue. Fucking hilarious. He's just mad, acting like we're just blaming the victim, but it's everybody.
Okay, AJ and I will sneak in, grab the food, and get out. Sounds good. Let's make it quick.
Oh, I'm stupid. I'm supposed to be moving now. Yeah, like, you think that you wouldn't have to say that. It's like whenever I watch those dumb people on Dr. Phil who give thousands of dollars to what they think is Tyler Perry. Like, that's, they're clowns, but also the other person's wrong too. There actually was an episode though. This older lady like thought she was dating Tyler Perry over the internet, and she sent like thousands of dollars to him. Like, first of all, Tyler Perry's rich. Why does he need thousands of dollars? Anyway, like, like whoever was lying to that old lady is terrible, but she's stupid too.
I'm gonna need your help on this one, kiddo. You still got your gun?
Just in case.
Just
like, this is all. Yes, this is all reminding me of Dr. Phil and Catfish episodes and Web of Lies on the ID channel. Like, that's what they sound like right now. Yes, I can. What you mean, watch? You better watch.
Good job, AJ. Is there more?
You can't blame someone for not taking basic internet precautions. First of all, how do you fall in love with somebody's typing? Like, I get in internet relationships when you're voice chatting and video chatting, but how do you fall in love with just somebody typing? You don't know if she looks like, you've only seen her words typed out. You fell in love with that. I don't understand that, actually.
Stand. Slowly.
Not much to say after that. It's just bruh. Certified bruh moment.
I don't have to.
I hate Abel so much. I'm gonna push him in the fucking crowd every time.
I'm not here to fuck with you. I'm here to get some food.
Even though it doesn't kill him, it makes me happy for a few seconds, so it's worth it.
You and your friends made a lot of noise out there.
I don't know why I thought like he'd back off a bit. I was like, well, maybe if this teenager cursed him out, he'll think twice. But no.
You knew about this place already, and organized some effort to get inside.
Nick.
So you probably also knew the stash was there.
You'll understand if I don't.
It's not even that serious. Like, we're just saying that this girl's a little stupid.
More like confirmation.
Like, we're just saying this girl's a little stupid. It's not that. It's not that deep.
You look a little young to be out on your own. You got a group? Count you plus the two outside, I'm thinking maybe more?
You ask too many questions. I don't like it.
Fine. We can play it like that. If you want. Now,
so, guess he ain't joining then.
fill this pack real slow.
We worked hard to get this stuff.
I said, guess he ain't joining then. the Walking Dead thing.
Well, hey there, Squirt.
Well, since nobody else is, we might as well play Minecraft too, like, you know, procrastinate on episode 2.
Don't steal from us.
I'm not stealing. This isn't yours.
I can kill you, you know.
Come on, kid. I'm faster than you. Listen up, Squirt. You're gonna quit pointing that gun at me and let me go my Mary. You understand?
AJ, get down!
Why would you tell AJ to shoot like he doesn't also have a gun?
You piece of shit! What the fuck?
Just take a bag and fill it up.
I went straight for attack. I was like, let me see if I die and get a game over screen for this. Let me just risk it. I was like, oh, that's good. He's dead, or so I thought. I was like, if I die, I'll just start over. Like, I be taking so many risks in all these episodes except episode 4, because, you know, that chance that Clementine will actually die. All these other episodes, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do everything, because I'm not gonna actually die. I'm gonna respawn. Clementine be immortal like that. You ever survive a bite just to flex on Lee? And she survived a bite that was sitting for a while too, just like his one.
Listen to me, Merlin. Listen to me. I am telling you, the place was ransacked.
Yeah, her leg was bleeding out. Like, that makes sense. The bite didn't get to spread.
Took y'all a while.
Yeah, it does. Like
Patience.
I thought it didn't make sense until I heard that explanation. Like, that makes sense to me. The fact that she was bleeding out that much. Like, that was a huge leg wound. It was all down the lower part of her leg.
That's like a lot of food.
Observant as ever, Mitch.
I can't believe this.
Where she probably had to get it cut off even if she didn't get bit.
You are a savior.
They're not saving that. Hold on.
It's a lot.
Lewis and Violet helped too.
Neither of them ever brought back this much before.
Neither have you.
Where did you find all this?
The old train station. Clem knew where it was.
Train station? That's outside the safe zone.
We'd have even more, but we ran into the creep that fucked up our rabbit traps.
Creep? What creep?
Clem saw him smoking those nasty-ass Bible cigarettes.
He had weird, different colored eyes.
Did he follow you?
Nope. I shoved him into a pack of walkers. They took a chunk out of him.
It was awesome.
Look, I don't know if he got out of there, but if he did, he won't make it for long.
You attacked him? What the fuck? If he survived, you know he's coming back for revenge. What the hell were you thinking? This is fucked. How could you be so stupid?
My mom just called me to tell me that Billie Eilish is a weirdo because apparently my little cousin is showing her
Out of your ass before we're all dead.
Like, she was like, do you know who Billie Eilish is? This girl a whole weirdo. She got blood dripping down her face in this video. I'm like, yeah. She was like that.
What the hell's going on?
She took them outside the safe zone. They saw someone.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
Enough! Just means there's a hungry guy out there looking for food.
Yes, yeah, she talked about that one. She was like, "Oh, the good girls go to hell." What?
Overreacting.
You can't be serious.
Come on, let's go somewhere and talk about this.
Climate change.
If anything
Yeah, because she had like oil dripping all down her face and the fire around her. She always got something on her face.
Clem. I know I asked you for help. You did. You did. But... shit. God.
I really don't.
Nothing's easy.
Sorry I went outside the scene. I didn't.
I've never
see
had
any
that.
other
That
option.
sounds terrifying.
Yeah, I know. It's just hard keeping this together.
Yeah, I can't imagine not being able to move and seeing a demon and just.
Well, at least we're eating tonight. For the next few, I'd wager.
Yeah.
Go talk to Brody. Thanks for the haul, Clem. You guys should go enjoy it. You've earned it.
Yeah.
Don't sweat it, Clem.
Ever since we lost Sophie and Minnie, Brody's been freaked out by anything that happens past the safe zone. She'll be alright eventually.
Still, we should make
Yeah.
sure this is a one-time thing. We can take Rosie out in the morning, see if she catches a scent. You know, just in case.
I'm gonna go clean up.
So yeah, this is a mess.
I think I'll go too.
It's always something happening with this group.
Don't worry about them. They're just sad.
Sad? Why?
My sister's
Got
died.
so many of those people involved, and some of those people who are sorry for her are following me too. So like, if I say anything,
Not really. Dying's not scary. I mean,
I don't either. I just don't feel like arguing back and forth right now with like 50 people.
Are you kidding me? Dying is the scariest thing there is.
When you die, you turn into a monster.
maybe. All I know is that if Minnie were here, she'd tell them to quit the theatrics. I try not to focus on them being gone. I like picturing where they'd be now, instead. Sophie was awesome at making stuff. She'd build a place big enough for all of us to live. And paint it too. And Minnie'd be playing whatever new song she wrote.
Yeah.
I guess that doesn't scare me because...
Yo, word! Someone said being in this The Walking Dead game fandom is like watching a show with 50 plot twists.
And happy.
It really is. There's always something happening.
I think so too. A lot better than some.
There's never a dull moment.
Who are those guys?
The walkers who killed them.
You want them there too?
They weren't always walkers. Wherever this place is, everyone...
Right,
gets
I'm
to
hoping
be
they're
person.
doing that as well.
Sometimes I draw the walkers the way they probably look.
Like, it's one thing to report somebody and then start
Sometimes
joking
I draw
around,
Minnie
but...
and Sophie, the way they probably left them. But sometimes I draw this too.
Can I be there?
Sure.
Yeah, especially at her
wanna
age.
be
Like,
there
these aren't
too?
12-year-olds getting tricked easily.
I promise I'll draw you well.
Like, she's
just
somewhere
gotta
around
hold still.
18. There's no
Sure, why not?
excuse.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Word.
Here you go.
Yeah.
It's yours.
When I was that age, I was watching all those shows of people tricking kids on the internet, so like... And of course I had basic, you know,
It's getting
online safety
Yeah. You guys should get some
subject
sleep.
things that came up in
Are
third
you
grade.
coming?
Like, that's...
Not yet.
You should know by
I
now.
want to finish this first.
Like, I legit remember getting internet safety lessons in third grade. This ain't even a middle high school thing.
This is okay. Oh god. Just
This episode's so long. Just gotta do the stupid Marlon confrontation. Oh, I will. I always went for the gun. even though there was a time when I tried to attack him too early and he just shot me and I died. When I got the next attack thing, I was like, why not?
You lay down, and
And then it actually worked out that time. Because there is a time where you can try to attack him and he shoots you and you die.
You full from dinner?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was.
I like it here. I got to kill fish. Violet looked like she was having a good time.
AJ sounded a little too excited when he said, we got to kill
Diving
fish.
everywhere or running away.
I'm like, okay.
But the ranch is nice too. Before the
That's the first signs when a small child is like killing animals happily. That should have been a red flag to you, Clementine.
Do you like it?
Oh, is it a TikTok? No, I'm kidding.
Now that I'm used to it. There's games and you also make it feel safe.
I do. I really do.
Wait, which person is this?
Feel safe somewhere. There, you gotta stay up 2 minutes more. Time for sleep.
I'll lay down when you blow out the light.
All right, give me a minute.
Yo! It sounded like she was gonna say something important. You just come in with that.
That one's cooler than the other.
You think so?
It's scarier. It makes it cooler. I like the other one more.
Is it even
Why's
catfishing
that?
if you don't even give someone a picture or your
It's
voice?
scarier. That makes
Like,
it
is that
cooler.
even catfishing or is that just being stupid? Put up 10's drawing.
There.
That's a good drawing. He's a good artist.
Your picture's good too.
Oh, I know.
That's a good break. That's why it's extra frustrating that she was tricked into dating a dude.
Good night, sleep tight, don't let a walker bite. And if they try,
I never let them bite.
Come on, play it right. One time.
Bang.
Good
Aw.
work. And thanks.
I want a cat so bad, but that ain't happening. I'm still living with my mom and I got 2 dogs and a gecko. She ain't letting me get nothing else. One dog is actually supposed to be my sister's dog, but like she's moving to California and I guess leaving him with me, so. And my mom doesn't want him, so whenever I move out, I'm taking him.
What's that? Shh.
Literally everything.
What the hell?
She went whole blogger.
There's voices in the pipes.
I think someone's in trouble.
Is it us?
No, not right now. But we should help them.
If it's a monster...
Is she wearing sweatpants and like, you know, baggy clothes? Messy hair.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back.
Hey guys, so...
Stay safe.
Yo, I would have been so screwed if I was in Clementine's situation right now. Because if I heard people arguing like this, I would have went back to sleep and minded my business. And if she did that, she would have gotten kidnapped. Yeah, I don't want to get involved, especially with them screaming like that. I would have thought they would have started killing each other. I'm not trying to get in the middle of that. I would have tried to go right back to sleep, and then I would have gotten kidnapped, because I wouldn't have known.
Basement.
So it's a good thing she's nosy. Yeah, in those horror movies. They hear a murder in the house and they're like, who's there? Hello?
I have to find another way to the basement. The cellar
It's our
door
voice actress coming there. Clementine being nosy was Melissa's idea. And those careful people of color are the ones who die first. Like, that's the funny thing. It's the dumb people that be surviving. All the cautious people end up dying. I love Scary Movie. I don't even remember them like that because I saw them when I was so young. Like I cannot remember which scene was from what. I remember the girl having sex with a ghost.
Be another entrance to the basement around here.
And that I remember the weed guy and that huge weed monster came to life and shit. Oh, she really did that, Sai? That's hilarious. Yeah, like you really gotta say that? Oh, and by the way, pedophilia is bad. In case you guys weren't sure about my stance. Aren't enough people making fun of him anyway? Like, it should especially go without saying, because everybody else is already on her side. Like, somebody should be the one to say, hey, you're a little dumb for this, though.
So we're not gonna do episode 2, we're gonna go to Minecraft, right?
Yeah. Especially since it's just us, and you know. I don't know when everyone's gonna be available. Every time we try something, it's like 2 or 3 people who can play.
You know he's not alone.
That Go Erickson flag isn't on the wall like it is in episode 3.
You know that shit.
Nothing to you.
And all this chaos, someone was just like, oh, look at the flag, I'm gonna hang this up.
What do you want me to do? You're making me mad.
Oh, we have to tell the others about what you did.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Clem!
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was looking on the wall right now, and I was like, doesn't the flag go there in episode 3? That Go Erickson thing?
You deserve some shut-eye. You had a busy day.
Didn't exactly sound like a polite conversation. What are you fighting about?
It's really none of your business.
And then somebody put it back up.
Go back to the dorm.
Because that's such an important thing. Oh, it's important people see this flag in the basement that nobody ever goes into.
We got history.
Brody, don't listen to her, Clem. She's acting crazy. She gets this way.
Right? Especially when you get Rosie on him. That's the best.
Don't be afraid, Brody. Say what you have to say. What history?
Yeah. I can't imagine not petting Rosie in the previous episode.
Brody!
No taste.
I thought they were killed by walkers.
That is essential.
That's the story we told everyone.
Shut up!
I was so scared of spitting on Marlon's grave because I thought somebody would see it, and I was just starting to get cool with everybody. I was like, let me calm down. I thought somebody would have seen and been like, wow, Clementine, you really haven't changed, and then they would have been mad again, and I would have been mad.
I'm sorry.
Then I did it in my asshole playthrough and nothing happened. I was like, damn, I could have done that.
You're gonna be okay. I promise.
Had the nerve to have the red circle around it that means like, think before you do this because there may be consequences. There wasn't nothing.
You hit her too hard.
They had the nerve to have that red circle around it making me nervous.
Come on, Brody, we can fix this. It's gonna be okay. Just stay with her.
And also in the beginning of episode 1, when it asks if you want to use the crowbar on the door, there's no other way to get in. Why do I need to rethink this choice when I can't get in any other way? What? You sure you want to bust in this way? There's no other way. But are you sure?
Talked about driving up into the mountains.
You know, when I saw that, I looked all around. I was like, is there some other way? It said that red circle means I gotta think about it, so let me look around. And I couldn't find anything. And I watched other people's playthroughs, and there was nothing else. I was like, okay, so I don't know why that's there.
He's scared.
Thanks, Telltale.
And when he's
/
scared,
Skybound.
he gets angry.
Well, it's Telltale that did the first 2 episodes, so.
Don't worry about that now. Just try not to move.
You're a good person, Clem. I would have liked to get to know you better. If those Peters come back. Marlon said he'd let him take you.
Take us?
To make him go away.
Word. That's even one of Lee's lessons to, like, stay away from cities.
Like he did with 10 sisters.
Clementine being a rebel. I chose that one time just to see what they would say, because I played the game a billion times and I just wanted to see some different dialogue.
Oh, fuck.
She says that for all of them. That's what's funny. I always tried to pick something different. I was like, let's see if Violet will like this one. That's fucking stupid. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I tried.
I can't let you talk to the others.
You like when Brody's having like her panic attack, like no matter what you say, she'll be like, just shut the fuck up. So I always stay silent. I was like, I'm gonna get mad if I say something and she tells me to shut up again, so let me stay silent so that doesn't happen. Let me not get mad at this girl. Let me not try to fight. I gotta smash her head in later anyway, so let me just let her be happy. It really ain't that dark, Clementine, you blind as shit. This ain't the definitive edition, you can see. Oh man, what does this look like in definitive? I guess. Okay, it's not pitch black. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the music is so bad in the definitive.
Is that a...
Yeah. Yes, it took me a second to realize in the Lewis piano scene when the piano's still out of tune, and he takes his hand away from it. I was like, is it still playing right now? Shouldn't it be quiet? What is happening? I was like, I'm not crazy, right? I've played this season 50 billion times. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be quiet right now.
Hold!
Poor Brody. She made me mad, but she ain't deserved to get smacked upside the head with a flashlight. Oop. She could have lived if she had just told Clementine in private what Marlon did, instead of like yelling at him and confronting him like that when he's clearly crazy. Like everything could have gone so well if she had just like went into Clementine's room or something and been like, look, I gotta tell you something. You're in danger, both of you. Right? Word. Like, they changed voices completely. It sucks so much when you gotta hit them like 50 times. Oh my god, I get it. This is horrifying. Come on. Yeah, Marlon. And then they forgot about it immediately after. They forgot about it immediately when Marlon said, look, she's got blood on her hands, though. Obviously, she killed Brody while he was right there, and some got on his face.
AJ?
Yeah, like I said, I tried to charge at him at first and then I died, and then I did the second charge at him that actually worked.
She's in the basement.
I was like, please don't tell me I only have to talk my way out of this. I want to fight, man. I want to beat this dude so bad.
Is that blood on your face?
Why Brody?
Did you see it happen?
That's bullshit, Marlon!
Yeah, people were saying that Marlon wasn't that bad. Like, I don't blame him for giving away the twins. He was put in a tight spot. But then he smashes Brody's face in, and then blames it on Clementine. And I'm like, okay, you can't keep defending this.
Look at her hands! She's covered in Brody's blood!
Like, it was either give the twins away or have them come over and take them and most likely kill other kids in the process. So I can't even blame him for willingly giving away the twins. But like, everything he did after that, no, he's terrible.
We saved their lives when anyone else would have kept walking. We fed them.
Yeah.
We kept them warm. And this is how they thank us.
Yep.
Guns being pulled and murder.
If Brody never told, he would have gave away Clementine and AJ and said, oh, they died out there. Then he would have given away somebody else in the group and said, oh, they died out there. After a while, I think it probably would have gotten suspicious. All these people dying the same way? Unless he got creative and would have thought of different deaths for everybody. Lewis was trying to tune his piano and it fell on him. I disposed of the body.
Sophie and Minnie. Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up, Clementine. Let her talk.
He doesn't even try to lie after that. He's just mad suspicious, like, shut up. Oh my god, shut up. Good arguments, Marlon. It's just saying, shut up.
They only met up with these raiders because Clem insisted they go out there. Quite the coincidence, isn't it? Shame I don't believe in those. Think about how scared we all were when the adults left.
Yeah.
We'll
think about Minnie. What would Minnie say?
Courage again. Who are you all gonna believe, huh? Johnny come lately and her little fucking lunatic.
And Violet looked like she actually got mad when he said that too. Like, that was not. You don't bring that up.
She did help us get food.
You have to believe me.
You don't. You met her like 2 days ago.
I don't know you, Clem. Not really. I'm sorry.
I guess you never will.
Don't let her get in your head. Hey, what Minnie wants you to do. She was my friend too. So was Brody.
She's just known this guy longer. One thing Marlon's right about, you met her literally 2 days ago. That was the one good point that he said.
Once I pull this trigger.
You were there that day those raiders came? He would have abandoned you too.
Yeah, you could tell she didn't like him from the jump anyway.
Violet being difficult. Why am I not surprised?
Put down the gun now.
I'm not sure if she despised him and wanted him dead, but like she clearly didn't like him as much as Lewis, who was best friends with him for 8 years.
You don't get it. You don't understand at all, do you? I'm trying to protect you!
That's why it made the most sense for her to pull a weapon and not Lewis.
Every fucking one of you!
How does pointing a loaded gun around protect anyone? Brody's dead. Sophie and Minerva are
She was like, shoot, I'll kill this dude. Why not?
Shut your fucking mouth! I made the right call. I saved the lives of everyone in this fucking school. Came back. I'd do it again.
Excuse me?
I didn't realize we were so fucking expensive.
You told me they died.
I'm trying to protect all of you, but if they came back, I'd also give up more of you.
I gave my sisters away.
I think that's basically what he's saying.
Like that? I trusted you, Marlon. They trusted you.
He was in a tight spot. He did the wrong thing, but he thought it was for the right reason. That doesn't mean he shouldn't have to pay for it.
I wanted to get them. Stage some kind of rescue. Honest, Ted, I just couldn't. I was too afraid.
You killed Brody because she knew.
He said he didn't mean to kill her. What were you doing when you smacked her upside the head with a blunt object? Alright, now I'm going for the gun. Word. Also while Violet and Lewis is, like, when Lily has the gun to Clem's head and they charge at her, I don't know why, but I laughed really hard at that. It was just so out of nowhere. It was an intense moment.
You're getting thrown into the basement until we can figure out.
Okay.
Fine.
Some balls.
You win. I can't.
God. I'll never forget the first day I played this episode. Like, and that happened, like AJ shooting Marlon, I sat there with my mouth just open for a good couple minutes. The credits rolling, music playing, and I'm just still sitting there like...
I didn't hesitate.
Why isn't everybody praising me? Word. Sometimes I forget how good episode 1 is. I'm always focused on all the episodes after it because I'm a hoe for romance. But yeah, episode 1's good. Yeah. I got that before too. I don't know what I did. Oh, maybe because I threatened him. Maybe because I threatened him in the beginning with a knife to the neck.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
Oh yeah, I think that's when you say because he's a coward, like when he gives away the twins. Yeah, I said he made a mistake.
Keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of ramblers. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
You left Marlon feeling dead. Whenever I saw that, I really wanted it to say you left this character feeling and then just dead.
Oh, one time friends, I had 'em right. I even had a pie. He beat her with a
How you gonna ask somebody if they've ever killed somebody they love and expect like a heartwarming, happy answer? Like you can't.
She headed down to Tennessee. Well, it's easier than just waiting around.
I thought I was referring to Clementine since she kept saying, "Come on, ask." That's what I thought at first too. I thought like Violet, Marlon, and Lewis like talked before this. Like, yo, I want to know this about her. So you know, if you win, ask this. If you win.
They probably thought that Lewis wouldn't mean like the most harm when he asked that. So they wanted him to ask it instead. Because I feel as though.